So randoms on Showdown were pretty interesting today. I mean, I just kept getting like stupid stuff like little cup stuff and NU stuff and useless stuff, while my opponents just kept getting like teams of 4 to 5 OU, and it just wasn't even fair. And this is going to be like the lesser evil of all the battles, I guess, because both of us got a pretty somewhat terrible team. So we both had to work around it. So he gets a flag on lead, I get Mencino lead, I go for the U-turn, and it's choice banned, so it manages to take out the substitute. And then I'm going to bring in my superior, go for Dragon Balls. That does like nothing, might I add, so it's probably a bulky superior with my luck. But I get lucky with a crit the second turn, so I managed to somehow survive with more health. And then like he somehow ice shards me to the point where he'll take me out after substitute. I'm not really sure how that works out, but I'm going to U-turn and look at how bulky this stupid Snover is. It managed to live with like 46%. I mean, that's stupid. That's a choice ban in Mencino. I mean, I know Mencino's like, you know, not that powerful and stuff, but still, it should be able to do something. And so I'm going for 2 gyro balls on the Pharaoh seed as he set up his substitute. He could have just set up another substitute here and just let Hale keep weakening me, but he would have kept weakening himself, so that was going to be kind of pointless on his part. Here, I don't know why he doesn't just finish me off. So I go for the Thunder Wave here just to paralyze him, and then he's going to go for the Bolt Punch and almost take me out. I went for Spikes here. I probably should have gone for Gyro Ball to take out the balloon so I could do something next turn with a Sharpedo, but oh well. Oh well, it's all good. So I'm going to go for Crunch here and take out that Air Balloon. Now, I get Toxic, unfortunately, which is going to come into play a little bit later in the battle, as you will see. So I go for the Earthquake and take out the Metane, and then he's going to bring in, wait for it, just wait for it, a Shellos. Okay, like, I thought I got a bad team, but he got a Shellos, but then I was like, this thing is bulky, like, look at it. It's bulky. Why is Shellos so bulky? Why has no one ever used a Shellos in LC? I mean, look how bulky it is. It's taking stab Sharpedo crunches. And granted, I don't have life for it, but it's like taking them at pretty respectable, like 42% damage, 40% damage, something like that. I do manage to get a defense drop, which could be useful later if I work around it, so yeah, I'm going to lose my Sharpedo to the combination of Hail and Toxic. And then I'm going to bring in Mischievous, go for the substitute, as he's going to go for the Ice Beam. Not really sure why he went right away for the Ice Beam. And this kind of made me think that maybe it's like bulky attacking Shellos or something, but my substitute doesn't break because Mischievous is kind of bulky too. So, yeah, Ice Beam, and obviously my sub's going to go down. But now I have this Shellos burn, which is going to be useful in wearing it down. And for whatever reason, he decides to go for Toxic here. I don't know if he like actually predicted that I wasn't going to go for the substitute, or if he was just all herp but derp. Let's just go for Toxic just in case. But between a combination of Burn and Shadow Balls and the lucky special defensive drop I got, it's going to pay off. So now I go for another Shadow Ball, and it actually does a pretty respectable amount to this Rotom Heat. And unfortunately, because Toxic was racking up, I'm going to die to Toxic, which is saddening. So now I bring in the star champion, apparently, Mencino, and go for an Aqua Tail and somehow take out this Rotom Heat. Like, I have no idea how this Mencino is doing things that it's doing, but it's doing them. So now I bring in my Magneton, and I'm going to basically go for the Thunder Wave in case this thing's like Choice Scarf. I know what it is, because Showdown would literally only ever do this. It's a Choice Specs Hidden Power Psychic Unknown, because why not? Like, what could possibly go wrong with that? I mean, what if your opponent gets a Dark type or anything? Like, I had Sharpedo, what if that was still up? Then this Unknown would be useless, but I don't know. But basically I Thunder Wave it and finish it off with Mencino. I thought about finishing it off with Tail Slaps, but then I was like, 85% accuracy, could miss. Let's just finish this off right and not throw the match. But I hope you guys enjoyed this wonderful showing of how bad my teams on Showdown were today. That's pretty much it, so see you guys later.